The new BullGear kit box mag, the updated version, is my favorite box mag option for the M249s, and I'm going to briefly show you how it works, and then I'm going to show you some different configurations for where you can place your battery to power your mag and or your gun. Unlike any other box mag on the market, this thing will auto feed without killing itself, without a microphone, without an additional switch, without plugging directly to your FCU, and without a convoluted wiring scheme with the signal wire. You have a toggle on and off, and the motor will spin, and when you're under full tension from loading BBs, the motor can is allowed to spin backwards and engage a kill switch for the circuit, which cuts power. And when you shoot BBs and the tension decreases, it will wind again until it's under tension. So whether you're doing short bursts or long bursts, it's going to feed reliably, and it works extremely well. This kit comes with the box mag and the magwell adapter, which is intended to stay in the magwell of your M249, with the mag being quick detach. So the idea is you might have multiple of these mags, and you can just do quick hot swaps on the field. Hit this lever, take out the old mag, put in the new mag, and just like that, you can carry a lot of ammo on your kit. So you have two connectors in the bottom of this mag, which has a lot of room for some big batteries or multiple batteries. You have a DIN connector, which will go straight to this XT connector, which goes to this magwell adapter, which goes to these plugs here. And through this, you can power your gun with a battery coming from the box mag if it's connected to this. This DIN only goes this way. This DIN will not power the box mag itself. The JST connector is what will power the box mag. And this JST connector alone is not going to be able to power your gun. Case in point, I have this battery plugged in. I can turn on the box mag. But if I were to take an FCU, for instance, and if I were to touch it with these contacts, the FCU is not going to turn on. If I plug a battery into the DIN connector, and I take this FCU, and I power it with these contacts, the FCU will turn on. So there's multiple configurations you can use depending on how many batteries you have, how you want to power the gun, and all that stuff. So the first method, the method I personally like to use, especially if you only have one box mag and you're not hot swapping, is I would just take these connectors and I would put heat shrink over them so that they don't touch each other and ever short. I tuck it right in there. We don't have to worry about this DIN connector. You power your box mag through the JST, and you can use one of these little lipos, or you can use a big lipo and just run an adapter. And then that will let you run the box mag. And then whatever you have going on in your gun is just going on in your gun, independent of this. The other configuration is you can put the battery that will power your gun and mag in the mag. So you can use two batteries and just plug your box mag battery to the JST, plug your gun battery to the DINs. This will route into your receiver. The kit will come with the female bullet connectors, and soldered onto those female bullet connectors will be more than enough wire for you to route into your gun and put a DIN or a JST on it so that you can plug in your FCU or the wiring from your gearbox. And then both the batteries will be stored here and everything will be powered. You can also use a parallel adapter so that you can use a single battery to power both your box mag and your gun. So parallel adapters are pretty much just, you have a positive and negative from a source or the thing that you're trying to power. And coming from the positive wire are two more positive wires, and coming from the negative wire are two more negative wires, which allows you to have two connectors. So in this case, we would want to have a single battery be the source, and it's going into two things that we want to power. So that can go into the Dean to power the gun, and this can go into the JST to power the box mag. You can plug in a battery, you can turn on the box mag, and you can simultaneously power your FCU or your gearbox. Just like that. The other method is that you don't have any batteries in the box mag, and this is a really good option if you have multiple box mags and you're going to be doing hot swaps. What you would want to do is you're going to need this special adapter that is female Deans to female JST, and you're going to want to bridge this. This alone will allow you to plug a battery in and power your box mag. And if you do that, you can have 2 batteries in your gun. And again, if you want to just power the gun and the box mag from a single battery, you would just use a parallel adapter. So our FCU is powered, and then on the other end here, this can just plug in. And now your FCU and your box mag are being powered by a single battery in your gun. So there you have it. You have a bunch of ways you can store batteries to power your mag or your gun, and it's very simple. It's just positive and negative. There's no signal, there's no microphone, there's no FCU accessory port connector, there's no additional switch. It's very, very simple. I like these mags, and hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. This is something I get asked a lot, so I was like, let's just make a video on it. So if you like it, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And yeah, check out AntTechAirsoft.com and follow us on Instagram at AntTech.Airsoft.